So, hi guys, it's AnniCube, and in today's video I will be showing you my cube collection. So, I will be showing you first WCA puzzles, and after that non-WCA, and then also some accessories I have. So, let's start with 2x2. So the first 2x2 I got was from my sister, and it was a keychain 2x2 that broke. Well, it popped and I lost pieces. So yeah. And after that I got this Moyu Weipo that I accidentally corner twisted the piece that is always like stuck in the mechanism. So yeah. That's what's happened to this piece here, and then someone at school did the same thing to this piece. Yep. This was my main, obviously, because I didn't have any other 2x2. But now I don't use it at all anymore because it's so clacky after this broke. So after that I got this mini 2x2 just to bring to school, but that popped as well. I haven't gotten it back together yet, so yeah. And lastly, this stickerless Moyu Weipo, my main. I love it very much. It's buttery smooth and yeah, I like it a lot. Oh yeah, and then there's also this East Sheen 2x2 that I just unboxed. Yeah, this, I don't like this 2x2 at all. I'll try modding it, but I haven't gotten it apart yet, so. Yeah, so let's get on with 3x3s. So the first 3x3 I ever got was this Rubiks brand. Actually, the sticker one, so this is not a 2.0 cube. I got this when I was like 7, I think, maybe a bit older. So yeah, this was my first Rubik's Cube. And actually, I have lubed this with Vaseline actually, and some Maru. Yeah, it turns okay. It's really springy. So then I got this Rubik's 2.0 cube because this, I couldn't turn this at all. So I got into cubing and I got this 3x3 to learn on. I thought it was great at the time. Now I hate it. I think this feeling is a lot better than the other cube. I also lubed this with Vaseline at the time, and it's really sluggish now. Yeah, so then let's get to my first speed cube. So my first speed cube was a YJ Guanlong that I also lubed with Vaseline actually, which was not a great idea. This got really sluggish, and yeah. Now I've dried out the Vaseline and there's only Maru in this, but it still is really, I don't like this cube. I'll probably use it for modding someday, but yeah, I just keep it for collection now. So this is my Wayline GTS. I've only tensioned this because I'm so scared I will ruin the feeling of it, because I love the feeling, and yeah, my times improve a lot with this, so yeah, I love this. So let's get to the 4x4s. This is a regular sized Aosu, a stickerless one. Yeah, I've only lubed this with Maru, but it kind of made it sluggish. Well, yeah, and I don't really speed solve 4x4s, so yeah, I guess this is an okay 4x4 for me. And then the 5x5. This is the Fusion 5x5. I like this a lot. The feeling is really smooth, and yeah, I just love it. Yeah, I don't speed solve 5x5 either. I just like solving it. And then to the kind of side events. This is the Diane Megamix with ridges. I kind of like this, I guess, but it needs a lot of work to it, and I'm kind of out of lube, so yeah. When I get some more lube, I will definitely do some work to this, but yeah, I don't really speed solve Megamix either, so yeah. This is not my favorite speed cube. And then let's get to the Pyraminxes. So I have two Pyraminxes. This is just some random Pyraminx I got from my grandma. She had it at home or something, so yeah, I got it. This pops a lot. Yeah, you can see that. And this tip is just, I have no idea what happened to this. See that there's a spring in there? I think you can see it. Yeah. I've lubed this with Maru just because it had to be able to turn, but yeah. And this is my Maru Pyraminx. There's not really much to say. I don't solve Megamix that often. But yeah. And then last two puzzles. So this is my Tsquare one. I know how to solve it, but I don't know the parity algorithm. So what I usually do is actually I take it apart if it gets to parity. But the parity alg is so long, I'm not that into Square one, so I don't really find the motivation to learn the parity alg. Yep. And then the last WCA puzzle, Moyu's cube. Yeah, this cube is really loud, and I think most cubes are, but that's a really big part of me not liking this, or just not liking Cube. So yeah, I solve cubes sometimes, but it's not something I do like an average of 100 on. Yeah, it's a Moise cube. So let's get into the non-WCA puzzles. The first one is kinda, I don't know if this counts as a 3x3, but it's a picture cube that I have overlubed with Vaseline. As you can see here, there are like spots on the stickers from the Vaseline, and I think I will resticker this and make it, or mod it or something, because this just looks really ugly. And then I have a mirror blocks. I have no idea what brand this is actually. I bought it from a store just here where I live. It's actually okay. I've lubed this with Maru. And yeah, then I have a Rubiks twist. This is just something I don't really solve this a lot. I just think it looks cool on my shelf. I usually do an elephant pattern like this. Yeah, I just have it like this on my shelf. It looks kind of nice. Then I have this puzzle here, which I think everyone knows how to solve. Yeah, there's not really much to say. This works with kind of strings in here, as you can see. yeah, I think it's kind of cool. It's really easy to solve. And the last two puzzles I have are these. There are also like strings in it. So yeah, and I've actually solved this one once, but like into a cube. But I haven't solved this one. So if you know a tutorial on these two, you can comment down below, because I'd really like to know how to solve them. So yeah, so let's get into like accessories I have. So at first, I guess every one of you can see my Stackman here, and then the timer as well, and I also have the bag for it. I use the bag just to store my cubes when I'm traveling, and yeah, I time all my solves with this. So then I also have two cube stands, one Rubiks cube stand and one from the Cubicle. I don't like the Rubiks cube stand, but I will love the Cubicle one. The white ones look the best always. Focus. Yeah. So, and then the last thing I'm gonna show, it's just the lube I have at the moment. This is just regular Maru, and yeah, that's all I have at the moment. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.